Hi, everyone. My name is Carly. I'm the Director of Outreach at the Place for Children with Autism. This is part of our mini series, but instead of me just talking today, we have an expert speaker here. We have Samantha Katchy, and she is
Hey.
the hi, she is the Family Assistance and Program Manager for Hope for Three, which is in Sugar Land. That's Fort Bend County in Houston. Hope for Three is an incredible organization. It's a non-for-profit in Houston, Texas, and it lines up families with a variety of different resources. But what they also do is provide financial assistance for any parents who have children with autism. In the last 9 years, Hope for Three awarded. I'll let you tell everyone, Samantha, how much money have you guys helped award?
Over $1 million.
Over $1 million to help families with the cost of autism therapy and just a variety of other related expenses. So given that Samantha and that Hope for Three serves as a resource hub, I thought Samantha would be the perfect person to just talk about some resources families can use right now in navigating these tricky times at home. So on the Hope for Three website, which is hopefor3.org, if you type in /resources, there's a whole list of resources. We're going to talk about a couple of them today, and this will also be attached on the PDF as well. But I want Samantha to start talking about these awesome resources.
All right, the first one I want to talk about is the 20 virtual field trips to take with your kids. This resource will have links to zoos, aquariums, as well as the museums. And I have been actually watching a tiger in the San Diego Zoo this morning. Just have him on the side of my screen. But what's also cool about these links is that they have attached PDF free worksheets. So you could do like WH questions after you've watched the animals or the aquarium. Seattle Aquarium has a 30-minute video on all of the aquarium, the different aspects of it, as well as the lesson plan attached. There's also Travel the World, where you can learn about different things from different parts of the world. So this resource is pretty cool. There's 20 different virtual field trips that you could take from your house with your family.
This is great. And I love that they have like an educational resource packet to do afterwards just to keep, the learning going. I love that. That's amazing.
Yeah, and the next one is Netflix. Okay, we all are catching up, hopefully, with some of our shows with all the time that we have. But there's 150, and there's over 150 videos that's broken down into categories. So when you get onto Netflix, it's broken down into earth and nature, presidents, the history, government, food, nutrition, health, and a lot of other documentaries. So there's just a massive list. All of that could be found on that resource.
Okay, so that website provides you with the list of all the educational shows on Netflix?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's an average of like 13 to 14 minutes per show, which is pretty neat.
Yep, that is neat.
All right, so the next one is, again, 150 enrichment activities for children while parents are working, because a lot of parents are working from home. So while parents are working, children they've broken down into different categories where parents have to be hands-on or it's medium hands-on, and then kids could just do it by themselves. So there's 300 activities, which some of them very little parent involvement. And this is so awesome because it tells you ahead of time what materials you need. As well as the web links to facilitate those activities. And some of those activities include dance class, scavenger hunt, yoga, coloring, science experiments, and a lot more.
Yeah, I love the way that it's broken up, especially, and you already mentioned this for our working parents, that it really does for each activity it lists minimal parent engagement, no parent engagement. And I love that because, every day looks different. So. Yeah. Perfect.
And now we go to the Breezy Special Ed resource. Now this website is for home learning packets. So it's an educational resource, very easily printable. What I liked about it is they have printable activity lists as well as color-coded calendars. So managing everyone's schedule may help, but also the activity list. So these are free, good resources for that are printable. And then we've got the coronavirus social story. Now, a social story is basically when we use images or even words to explain behaviors. social interactions, concepts, skills, basically what to expect, especially in this unknown time. But that's a really good way for parents to maybe go over, okay, this is what's happening next. This is happening next. It's just a good way to give that visual access. This resource is free. And so it's a social narrative about coronavirus. So parents can help, if there's anxiety or worry or stress during this time, it's just to help navigate the child through this.
Yeah, that's perfect. And so we only talked about a couple of them today, but there are links to a whole lot more on the website, again, at hopefor3.org. And we're really happy to have you join us. And if you have any other ideas or resources that you want us to add to this list, this ongoing list, we'd be happy to hear them. For more information, just general information, you can always visit theplaceforchildrenwithautism.com/blog. And again, Hope for 3. Thank you so much for being here, Samantha. That's been great.
Yes, thank you.